Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you were already here like a year ago when I used to film. It feels very strange saying that or speaking in that tone because I haven't filmed in like a year maybe. I think my last video was probably around end of last year. I was filming them quite sporadically, so I didn't really have a schedule at the time, so I guess it was pretty inevitable that I'd stop filming. But I really wanted to get back to it, and I kind of decided over the past few days, well, I've been thinking about it obviously for a long time, but I decided that I should get back into it because I've been enjoying doing my blog and I feel like I can't express myself as much as I'd like to typing rather than speaking. Do you know what's really funny is you don't know how many times I'm having to repeat the sentence because I keep messing up the sentence. So this will probably look reasonably clean cut, but actually I've been filming for 2 minutes already and I have probably repeated this sentence about 8 times, so it's all smoke and mirrors. I just wanted to give an update really. There isn't really a reason why I stopped filming. I guess I just stopped prioritising it. I really enjoyed doing it. I never stopped enjoying it, but I think I just found it a bit of a faff having to get equipment out and then edit, because my old equipment was these big fat lights that I'd have to set up. My room's not really big enough, so I recently purchased just a standalone ring light. So basically my equipment is all in one stand, so as you notice the background is completely different. It is awful, I do understand that. It's a plain wall, a light and a door. But for now I'm just going to leave it at that, and then I will figure out where I want to film. Maybe I'll arrange my room in a way that I can film in different locations, I guess. But for now let's just deal. I think what I'll do, I'll start with a current favourites video. There is loads of videos that I want to film, so I want to do a lot of the testing products videos because if you know me, you know that I buy makeup like no tomorrow, so I really enjoy testing out products, so I think I want to film videos like that, and I did purchase some products for one of those. In the meantime, I think I'll just share my current favourites, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So the first product that I've really been loving is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable, see what he did there, foundation. Now this is a really full coverage foundation, like super full coverage. The guy in the store told me, he said you only need a little bit goes a long way, and I know that people just say that to make you think the foundation is going to last longer. He was right. A little goes a long way. When I first put it on, I put a big stripe here because if you look, it comes on a wand like this, so you can apply really as much as you want. And I had put a big stripe here, a big stripe here, a big stripe here, and coloured my nose in. Started to blend it out, and oh my god, it was a literal cake face. So I didn't wear it for a couple of weeks, and then I thought, I'm going to give it a go again and I'm going to use it as instructed. So I put a tiny little dot, like tiny dot, tiny dot, tiny dot, and it literally just blends out all over and it looks flawless. So I'm wearing it today and it's a pretty good match for my skin tone as well. Yeah, so I've been using this quite a lot recently and I really love it. So if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this is your man. Another foundation, so on the other side of things, if you're not into heavy coverage, because I know not everybody is, but if you're not, then you might like this. This is the Even Better Glow by Clinique, and it's basically a light to medium coverage. I'd say it's more medium. You could have it sheer if you really sort of like ease up on the amount you put on, but for the amount I use it's probably medium, and it just has like such a healthy glow. If you're more oily like me, then you probably want to powder down on like your T-zone, but it's super glowy. Like it literally does look like it reflects in the light. So I've been really loving this, and I did a whole blog post on it with more in depth about the ingredients, so if you want to find out more then I will link that post below. Another part of base products is primer, and I also wrote about this on my blog, but this is the Fenty Beauty. Can I just say something? I find it really funny when I hear British people say Fenty Beauty, because I can't say Fenty Beauty. It just sounds weird. But Fenty Beauty, it just sounds so posh. I've been using Fenty Beauty. How do the Americans say it? Like Fenty Beauty. It just sounds a bit more cool, whereas when I say I've been using the Fenty Beauty primer, I sound a bit like weird. Anyway, I've been using the brand by Rihanna primer and I really like it. I don't really know why though, I just know that it does a really good job. Like, it makes my skin really smooth, not too oily, not too matte, just really nice and soft, so my makeup sits on it really nicely. So that's why I've been liking that, and I think it's like 24 quid. So pretty good. Do you think I'm gonna smash something? I think I might. I guess you can probably tell that I've been really enjoying face products. I just think that if your skin looks good, then the rest of your makeup looks good. So I tend to focus more on that these days. I used to be more of an eye makeup girl and just sort of be fine with what everything else looks like. I'm kind of really into skin, so yeah. I've been using the Born This Way Too Faced powder. This is the ethereal setting powder, which implies that it's got a bit of a glow. It definitely doesn't have any sort of pigment in it that, not pigment, like sheen. It doesn't have a sheen, but it just looks healthy. It doesn't look flat, it doesn't look sort of dull. It just looks really nice, and I like to use under my eyes and all over as well, and it just keeps my makeup in place. So if you're looking for a powder, this is really good. Speaking of skin and it looking naff, clearing gel. So I've been using the Clinique Anti-Blemish Clinical Clearing Gel. Mouthful. So basically I pretty much always have a spot. I don't know about you, but I pretty much always have a spot. If it's there, goes away, moves here, moves here, moves here, or I get like loads of them if I'm, you know, not taking care of myself. So I've been using this. I've gone through like half the bottle already. It's because I literally just go and plaster it all over my face because sometimes it needs it. It really does. This basically, it helps to, I guess, to sterilise the blemish, or attack the blemish, if you will, kill the blemish. It just does a really good job of clearing my skin. So I usually wake up the next day and it's either reduced loads or it's probably gone. So if I get one that's starting to build up, it will just disappear, or if I've got a massive one, then it just goes and reduces by half each day. So this is really good. I think it's severely underrated. On to some eye products. I've been using these pretty much religiously. Oh my god, I just noticed that this is waterproof. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Now, if you used to watch my videos, you'll know that I was a huge fan of the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I still am. I just haven't bought it since getting this because basically it's the exact same, but it's double the price. So this is really good. I think it's £9 and I am obsessed with it. I've had it for months now and it's not dried up in the slightest. Like, normally they go a little bit funny or they dry up, but this is just really, really good. If you're looking for a black ink liner, this is seriously good. The only thing is that mine's somehow jammed, so I have to literally bite it every time I want to open it. So, and the other thing I've been using on my eyes is the L'Oreal Paradise Ecstatic Lash Mascara, and this is so good. The wand is just quite a fat chunky fibre wand, which I don't usually like, but I'd heard a lot of good things about it, so I thought I'd try it, and it just makes my lashes look so long, thick and separated. Well, they don't go clumpy, but they're not like, I don't have like a million lashes, they just look really good. So I've been using this all the time. The only thing I don't do is use it on my lower lashes too much because it can transfer, which is a bit of a no-no for me. So in that case I use my Clinique Lash Power Long Wearing Mascara. This one I can use if I know that my eyes are going to be watering, or my face is going to be sweating, maybe? I don't know. So I just use that on my lower lashes, and I do use it on the top as well sometimes. So, and the last product that I've used a full bottle of already, this is a repurchase, is the Lee Stafford Coco Loco serum spray for hair. Now, I am not a hair girl at all, let me just clarify. I know nothing about hair, don't care about hair. I have pretty naff hair, but I do like this a lot. So I guess that kind of, whether you'd care about my opinion too much, I don't know, but I do really like it. I do have a thing though about dry hair, like dry ends, so I am very much on top of that. I cannot stand it when my hair looks dry, so I've been using this. It is still, it's not as soft as I'd like it to be. I'm in the market for, you know, a good conditioning serum, spray, oil, anything. I'm still looking for it, but in the meantime this has been really, really, really good, and it makes my hair smell really good, makes it really soft and manageable, so I do like this. It's pretty handy to have because, do you know what I hate? I hate getting oils all over my hands when putting serum in, so yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, that is it for my first video back. I'd like to think of it as like my first video, like a revamp kind of thing. Just these sleeves are really long. I hope this video is still sort of interesting. I don't know. I'd watch it. If you can, please give it a thumbs up. Just so I know there's people there, you know, that'd be good. And also subscribe to my channel. That'd be good too. That'd be encouraging. Leave any suggestions below of anything you want to see, because I know what I want to see, so basically I'm going to be filming based on that. But I'd also appreciate knowing what you, the viewer, would like to watch too. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!